Good day, welcome to the next part of my adventures learning Danish with Duolingo. So this video we're going to look at definites. So there's quite a lot of lessons to get through on this. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go straight into the tips. The definite form. So as you may recall, Danish uses postfixing instead of marking the definite form with an article. Simply put, the indefinite article is appended to the end of the noun to mark its definiteness. .n for common gender and .et for the neuter gender. So en man becomes mannen and van becomes vanet. If the noun already ends with an e, most often only n or t is appended. So et able becomes able. So put in a table, it looks like this. So we've had this in the last few videos. N or et at the beginning of the word for a indefinite, and en et at the end of a word for a definite. So, and we had this in the last video about consonant doubling. Some cases it's necessary to double the ending consonant of a word when forming the definite, also the plural. For example, the word cat, ein cat becomes katten, and this occurs when the preceding vowel is short and the word does not already have two consonants succeeding it in the same syllable. For example, the word dog does not double the last consonant. So, example here, ein hund simply becomes hunden. As a rule of thumb, Danish marks a short vowel by having two consonants after it in the same syllable. However, this does not double the same consonant if nothing follows it. Hence, it is cat in Danish and not cat with two t's. Cat in the definite. Another example is egg, which in the definite form is eget. So that's just a bit of revision about definites and stuff like that. So plural definite nouns. So in the plural form, such as the cars, nouns in Danish add ne to the plural form. So the example here is en kvinde, a woman, has the plural form kvinde, women, and adds ne to become kvindene, the women. So, and the other example here is ein dreng, a boy, has the plural form drenge, boys, and adds ne to become drengene. So this is independent from the grammatical gender of a noun, like the plural form. Again, however, some nouns are irregular. For example, ein mand has the plural mend, but regains the lost e in the plural ending. So adding ene to the end to become mannen, the men. Right, so it's a bit complicated, but a few lessons and you'll get the hang of it. And there's just a little table of how to form this singular indefinite, plural indefinite, plural definite. So you'll gradually get the hang of this the more we work through it. And I think the next lesson is actually going into more details about plurals. So let's start the lesson. Whenever you're ready. Go. The child eats a sandwich and the egg. So barnet spiser
sandwichen og ægget.
Jeg spiser kyllingen.
Jeg spiser kyllingen. You really have to listen out for when they're using the definite article in some of the words, because it's quite hard to differentiate. But like for this one, kyllingen. I'm just saying it a bit more slowly, but you've really got to listen out for it in these lessons because they do speak quite fast. So just be wary of that. Does he have the plate? Or do we have the plate? Sorry.
Har vi tallerkenen.
The boy eats the orange. So orange is appelsin. Appelsinen. Yes.
Drengen drikker mælken.
Drengen drikker mælken. The boy drinks the milk. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry, I'm sitting in the dark. I can't see my keys the keys on the keyboard very well. So,
Han spiser sandwichen.
Han spiser sandwichen. That's he eats the sandwich.
Manden drikker kaffen.
Manden drikker kaffen. The man drinks the coffee.
Barnet læser bogen.
That's the child reads the book. There we go. Now, thankfully, these lessons are quite short, so we should be able to do all 8 of them reasonably quickly. So let's continue. There we are. The fish and the sugar. So fish is fisk. So the fish is fisken. Og
sukkeret.
Sukkeret. Fisken og sukkeret.
Kvinden drikker ikke vinen.
Kvinden drikker ikke vinen. The woman is not drinking the wine. Morgenmad og frokosten. Frokost is lunch, so frokosten.
Han drikker saften og spiser fisken.
Han drikker saften og spiser. I missed what he said at the end. But he drinks the juice and eats the.
Han drikker saften og spiser fisken.
Fisken. Eats the fish.
Han spiser pastaen.
Han spiser pastaen. He's eating the pasta.
Pigen har osten.
Pigen har osten. The girl has the cheese.
Vi spiser frugten.
Vi spiser frugten. We eat the fruit.
Mændene drikker vinen.
Oh, that's the men drink the wine. There we go. Let's continue. So we've got 6 more loads of lessons to get through. Oh, I'm acing the skill. Finished. Ready to level up. Not now. In normal circumstances, yes, I would probably. But not while I'm in the middle of a video, so. Okay, why is it? What the hell's going on? Oh, there we go. Har du
bøgerne?
Bøgerne. So, do you have the books?
Han spiser æblerne og frugterne.
Oh, excuse me. Han spiser æblerne og frugterne. Oh, tell me. Han spiser æblerne og frugterne. Yep, tell me. Click the microphone icon. The animals eat bread. So, dyrene spiser brød. She reads the newspaper. That's hun læser avisen. Yes.
Hestene og ænderne drikker vand.
That the horses and the ducks drink water. A lot of plurals in this lesson. Just getting you familiar with plural definite forms. The cats eat the apples. Kattene spise. Oh, it's that AE thing. Æblete. Not sure about that one. I might have this one wrong. Æblene. Oh.
Læser du aviserne?
Oh.
Læser du aviserne?
Læser du aviserne? The cats eat the apple. Right, let's not make that mistake. So it's æblene.
Pigen har hundene.
The girl has the dogs. So there we go. That's lesson 3 of 8. Definite articles. So let's continue. Why have you taken me back to the top of the screen? So let's continue. There we go. Just wondering how long that was going to take. I eat the spoop. The spoop. I eat the soup.
Ja.
Yeah. Spise.
Spiser suppen.
Kyllingen spiser ikke jordbæret.
Kyllingen spiser ikke jordbær. The chicken is not eating the strawberry. I don't think chickens really eat strawberries, do they? Drengene spiser maden. Yes.
En kvinde spiser bøffen.
En kvinde spiser bøffen. I think that's a woman eats the beef or eating the steak.
En pige spiser tomaten.
En pige spiser tomaten. Girl is eating the tomato.
Manden drikker øllen.
Manden drikker øllen. The man drinks the beer.
Jeg spiser risene.
Jeg spiser risene. Let me just double check that.
Jeg spiser risene.
Yeah.
Bjørnene drikker øllen.
Okay, I got that one right. Didn't even offer the... Yeah. Bjørnene drikker øllen. So that's the bears drink the... Oops. Drink the beer. Not really. We don't think bears should be drinking that. Unless it's the other meaning of the word bears, in which case they will probably drink quite a lot of beer. Vegetarians eat cheese.
Vegetarerne spiser ost. Børnene spiser kødet.
Børnene spiser kød. The boy and the man are eating pork.
Drengen og manden spiser svinekødet.
Svinekød. Yeah, literally pig meat.
Jeg spiser måltidet, og hun drikker teen.
So that's I eat the malted is meal, isn't it? Just double check.
Måltidet.
I eat the meal and she drinks the tea. The woman has the oil and the salt. Oh, salen? Salte.
Jeg spiser saltet.
Yeah, spiser salte. Making sure I don't make that mistake again. I am eating the meal and she's drinking the tea. Yes, spiser. That's that strange A with a little circle above it. måltiden og hundregatin. Oh, so it's måltiden with a T.
Han spiser citronen.
Han spiser citronen. Oops. Put the extra E there. He eats the lemon. The woman has the oil in the saw. Let's not make that same mistake again. Kvinden har oljen og salt. Right, so we're over halfway now. Let's continue. Try that again. The vegetarian does not eat the cake.
Vegetaren spiser ikke
kagen.
kagen.
Dyret spiser kagen og appelsinerne.
Excuse me. Make sure it doesn't want to record me yawning. Dyret spiser kagen og appelsinerne. The animal eats the cake and the oranges. The boys eat the oranges. The boy eats.
Drengen spiser
appelsin.
appelsinerne. Fuglene spiser risene.
Fuglene spiser risene.
Vegetaren drikker vin.
The vegetarian drinks wine. Oops. Does the man have the elephants? Har mannen elefantene? Oh, missed the end, but
Dyret.
the animal.
Jeg spiser aftensmaden.
Jeg spiser aftensmaden. I eat the dinner. There we go. Lesson 68 complete. So 2 more to go. The turtle and the elephant eat the sandwiches. So
Skildpadden og elefanten spiser sandwichene.
Anden læser avisen.
Anden læser avisen. The duck reads the newspaper. That's an intelligent duck. The duck is eating bread.
Anden spiser brød. Hesten spiser et æble.
Hesten spiser et æble.
Han har tallerkenerne.
He has the plates. Oh yeah, something you notice about tallerken, how the tallerken is plate, but the plate is tallerken, and then it goes tallerknene. That's a really strange plural form, that one there. So I just thought I'd point that out to you. Sandwiches are food. Sandwicherne. Or sandwichene, doesn't have the ER at the end. The turtle is drinking the tea. Skildpadden.
Inderne har tallerkenerne.
The ducks have the plates. And there we go. So 1 more to go, and that's us completed. I think they just have like quite a lot of lessons in this because it's quite a big important grammar point in Danish. So what was it offering me there? I'll wait to jump to level 4 anyway, because I've got one more lesson to go, so no need. So let's continue. Last lesson. The bear has the potato. Bjørnen
Bjørnen
har.
har
Potato is kartoffel. There's kartoffel.
kartoflen.
The bear has the potato.
En kvinde drikker ølene.
En kvinde drikker ølene. The woman drinks the beers. Or a woman drinks the beer, sorry. The boy, drengen,
Drengen
does not eat,
spiser ikke
kartoffel.
kartoflen.
The crab and the spider are drinking water. Krabben og edderkoppen drikker vand.
Manden drikker ølene.
Manden drikker ølene. The man is drinking the beers.
Musen drikker vand.
Oh, I missed that first bit.
Musen drikker vand.
Musen drikker vand. The mouse drinks water.
Edderkoppen og bjørnen drikker vin og øl.
Right, so the spider and the bear drink wine and beer. Should they be drinking that? I don't think their digestive systems could handle wine and beer.
Krabben drikker vandet.
The crab drinks the water. See, that's more sensible. So there we go. That's lesson 8 of definite articles in Danish. So that's it for this lesson. And I'm now at level 4. Yay! Right, well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed going through them. So next lesson we're going to look at plurals, although we've kind of been briefly introduced to them in the last few lessons. So yeah, I will look forward to seeing you for plurals very soon. So in the meantime, mange tak and farvel.